welcome to our channel Math Solutions by Pani. In this video, we are going to discuss about differentiation, differentiability. It is from NCERT textbook and differentiation exercise wise we are going now. In the coming days, matrices also I will explain with exercise wise and different questions in matrices. We'll come to the differentiation. Differentiate the function with respect to x for the following functions. So how to differentiate these type of functions? One by one we will explain, dear students. In the meanwhile, still no one joined. Differentiate the function with respect to. So first what I have to do is, the given function I have to consider as y. Differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative with respect to x is dy by dx is equal to d by dx of, it is completely in the form of sin x. Sorry for the inconvenience. So d by dx of sin, this is completely x. D by dx of sin x is what? D by dx of sin of x square plus 5 is cos of x square plus 5. Again you have to differentiate this function. D by dx of x square plus 5. Okay, dear students, this is the way we can do it. So cos of x square plus 5 into d by dx of x square, d by dx of x power n, n into x power n minus 1. So 2x, d by dx of 5 constant 0. So 2x plus 0 is 2x, 2x into this value. So 2x into cos of x square plus 5. This is the value of dy by dx. Now come to the question number 2. Let us consider this given function as y. Even here also, dear students. Differentiate with respect to x. dwRtx means differentiate with respect to x. So y derivative with respect to x is dy by dx is equal to cos, this is completely x, I am assuming that whatever the function is involving in the cos function, that I am considering as x. So it will be treated as cos x. D by dx of cos x is what? Minus sin x only. So d by dx of cos of sin x is minus sin of sin x. After that, whatever the function we involved, that function you have to differentiate. D by dx of sin x. So which is equal to minus sin of sin x into d by dx of sin x is what? Cos x. So which is equal to minus cos x into sin of sin x. So this is dy by dx for the given function. I hope you understand this, students. We'll move to question number 3. So here also let us consider the function is y equal to sin of x plus b. So this function has some x. So differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to sin of ax plus b is cos of ax plus b Again, d by dx of ax plus b you have to differentiate. Whatever the function is involved, that function you have to differentiate. Okay, that is equal to cos of ax plus b, keep bracket, d by dx of ax, a constant bring outside, d by dx of x is 1 plus d by dx of constant b is 0. So, a plus 0 is a into cos of ax plus b dy by dx is equal to a into cos of ax plus b. Next, question number 4. Let y equal to secant of tan root x. So, how to do this type of problems? Differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is dy by dx. It is in the form of secant x. What is d by dx of secant x? D by dx of secant x is secant x tan x. So d by dx of secant of tan root x into tan of tan root x. Again, what function involved in this? D by dx of tan root x. Okay, dear students. So which is equal to secant of tan root x into tan of tan root x. It is in the form of d by dx of tan x. What is d by dx of tan x? Secant square x. So secant square root x. Again root x also differentiated. D by dx of root x. This is the way we can do, dear students. Next, secant of tan root x into tan of tan root x. Secant square of root x into d by dx of root x, 1 by 2 root x. So this is about dy by dx. Secant of tan root x into tan of tan root x into secant square root x by 1 by 2 root x. Okay, we will come to here. Let us consider this given function as y equal to sin of ax plus b by cos of ax plus cx plus d. Here we are going to apply u by v formula. U by v formula. Here, that is quotient formula of differentiation. Here I am writing, dear students, quotient formula for question number 5. d by dx of u by v is equal to v square v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx. This is quotient formula of differentiation. So, differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to, according to this formula, cos of cx plus d whole square, that means v square, v into cos of cx plus d into d by dx of sin of ax plus b minus v into, v means what? So sin of ax plus b u into d by dx of cos of cx plus d. So one by one we will do it. Cos of cx plus d into d by dx of sin of ax plus b is what? Cos of ax plus b, like this only. Sin of ax plus b derivative is cos of a. Again ax plus b derivative is a. So numerator, first term completed, minus. So next term, sin of ax plus b into d by dx of cos. So minus sin of cx plus d into cx plus d derivative is c by cos of cx plus d whole square. We need to simplify more, which is equal to a into cos of cx plus d into cos of ax plus b minus into minus is plus c into sin of ax plus b into sin of cx plus d divided by cos of cx plus d whole square. Okay, dear students, this is the way we can do it. We'll move to another set of questions. So NCRT questions, dear students. So those who are watching, you can share to your friends. I hope you understand in what way I am giving. Yeah, I'm going to drop this. Next, we'll go to other questions. The heading, I will keep it like this only. Here, I will remove this line. Otherwise, it is difficult to write for that. Now, question number 6. Cos of x cube into sine square of x power 5. Question number 7. 2 into root of cot x squared. Next question number 8. Cos root x. Slowly I will explain, dear students. So first what we have to do is, with this, let us consider this value is equal to y. Y is equal to cos of x cube into sine square of x power 5. Here we are going to apply the formula. Here I will write it. d by dx of u into v. This is product rule of differentiation. U into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. So this is u, this is v. So differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is dy by dx. U into, that means cos of x cube into d by dx of sine square of x power 5 plus again applying the formula v into, that means sine square of x power 5 into d by dx of cos of x cube. So which is equal to cos x cube, keep bracket, d by dx of sine power is there, no? So d by dx of x power n. d by dx of x power n is n into x power n minus 1. So here also 2 into sine power 2 minus 1 into x power sine x power 5. Again this function you have to differentiate, d by dx of x power 5. So this differentiation is completed. Plus sine square of x power 5, d by dx of cos x, it is in the form, d by dx of cos is minus sine x power 3. Again x power 3 derivative is d by dx of x power 3. Okay, dear students. So now 2 into cos of x power 3 into sine 2 minus 1 is 1 only, no need of writing. Sine of x power 5 d by dx of x power 5 into x power 5 minus 1. minus into plus is minus, sine square of x power 5 into sine of x power 3 d by dx of x power 3, 3 into x power 3 minus 1. So in these two, what will be common? No need of taking common, just to leave it like this. 5 2s are 10 into cos x power 3 into sine x power 5 into x power 4 minus 3x square into sine square of x power 5 into sine of x cube. This is the result, dear students. So dy by dx. I hope everyone understand. First we apply the product rule of differentiation and then integral dy by dx of x power n formula also we applied. Okay, similarly, let us consider the function let y equal to, even here also dear students, let y equal to. So differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is dy by dx is equal to 2 constant. It is in the form of root x. D by dx of root x is what? 2 root a, 1 by 2 root x. So 1 by 2 root cot x square. Again, what we have to do? This function is involved, no? That we have to differentiate. D by dx of cot x square. So here 2 get cancelled, which is equal to 1 by root over cot x square d by dx of cot x minus cosecant square x minus cosecant square of x square. Again this function you have to differentiate. D by dx of x square. So which is equal to minus cosecant square of x square divided by root of cot x square d by dx of x square 2 into x power 2 minus 1. So ultimately you are going to get minus 2x into cosecant square of x square divided by root of cot of x square. This is the value of dy by dx for the question number 7. Now come to the question number 8. Let us consider this value as y equal to cos root x. So differentiate with respect to x. Y derivative is dy by dx. It is in the form of cos x. What is d by dx of cos x? Minus sin x. So minus sin root x. Again root x involved. So d by dx of root x. Whatever the function is involved, that we have to differentiate. So which is equal to minus sin root x. D by dx of root x is 1 by 2 root x. You remember, dear students, don't cancel this root x. Why? Because root x is algebraic function which is involved in the sine function and root x is separate function here algebraic. So which is equal to minus sine root x divided by 2 root x. This is derivative of y is equal to cos root x. I hope you understand. We'll move to another 2 questions. We'll finish in the session. 2 more questions are there. Yeah, we'll grab this. If you want more videos of differentiation, go to my another channel, Maths with Panindra. In that intermediate Maths 1B playlist, in that differentiation is there. You can get a number of videos related to differentiability and differentiation. Prove that the function f of x is given by f of x is equal to mod x minus 1, x belongs to R, is not differentiable, at x is equal to 1. So this is the question. Next, question number 10. Prove that the greatest integer function, GIF means greatest integer function, defined by f of x equal to step x, 0 is less than x is less than 3, is not differentiable at x is equal to 1 and 2. So we need to prove these two questions. We'll end the session of exercise 5.2, dear students. In tomorrow's class 5.3 we will start it. Okay. So how to prove the given function is not differentiable, the function is differentiable. So generally we have a formula, the function f of x is differentiable at x is equal to a, then f dash of a equal to limit x tends to a, f of x minus f of a divided by x minus a. Whenever these two values are equal, then it is differentiable at x is equal to a. So here, whenever modulus function or integer function, greatest integer function is there, what you have to do is, you have to check left hand derivative and right hand derivative. So here I am going to verify f dash of a means f dash of a plus, that means right hand derivative. Limit x tends to, here at 1 they are asking no, here also f of x minus f of 1 divided by x minus 1. Observe carefully, dear students. X tends to 1 plus means x is greater than 1. When x is greater than 1, x minus 1 is greater than 0. X minus 1 is greater than 0, mod x minus 1, we can write it as x minus 1 simply. Mod x minus 1 generally plus x minus x based on greater than 0, less than 0. Here also mod x minus 1 equal to x minus 1, x minus 1 is greater than 0. So this is f of x only now. So f of x equal to mod x, x minus 1 equal to x minus 1. So f of 1 equal to n is equal 1 minus 1, it will be 0. So substitute in this limit x tends to 1 plus f of x value is x minus 1 minus 0 by x minus 1. So limit x tends to 1 plus x minus 1 by x minus 1, both will be cancelled. Limit of constant is constant, f dash of 1 plus. This is right hand differentiability. Right hand differentiability. Right hand limit also we can assume that. Similarly, left hand f dash of 1 minus you can calculate. Limit extends to 1 minus f of x minus f of a by x minus a. Here a is equal to 1, no? So now x tends to 1 minus is less than, x is less than 1, x minus 1 is less than 0. So f of x equal to mod x minus 1, we can write it as minus of x minus 1. I hope you understand, dear students. Even here also f of 1 equal to 0, x equal to 1 substitute. So it is equal to limit x tends to 1 minus, f of x value is minus of x minus 1 minus 0 divided by x minus 1. So limit x tends to 1 minus of x minus 1 divided by x minus 1. So limit of constant is constant minus 1, f dash of minus 1. Equation number 2. From 1 and 2 we conclude that from 1 and 2 f dash of 1 plus is not equal to f dash of 1 minus. Therefore, f of x is not differentiable. At x is equal to 1. This is the way you can give the conclusion, dear students. Okay, I hope you understand. We'll move to another question here. Two questions are there in this. So what I am going to do is, at x is equal to 1, left hand limit, right hand limit. And at x is equal to 2 also we can verify. Now, checking the differentiability. First, f of x is equal to step x. F of x, x tends to f dash of 1 plus limit x tends to 1 plus f of x minus f of 1 divided by x minus 1. Now, f of x is equal to step x. X tends to 1 plus, that means x is greater than 1. X is greater than 1 or less than 2. So, any value, let x is equal to 1 point something, you could take 1.5 like this. So step of x is equal to step of 1.5, it consider as 1. Okay, dear students. So x is greater than 1 means step x value goes to be 1. Now, what is f of 1? F of 1 is equal to step 1, that is equal to 1. Therefore, limit x tends to 1 plus f of x value is 1 minus f of 1 value is also 1 minus so indeterminate form it comes. F of 1 is 1. Instead of 1 point, something is 1. So 0. X minus 1 as it is, we can write it 0. Next year, f dash of 1 minus, limit extends to 1 minus f of x minus f of 1 is divided by x minus 1. See, x tends to 1 minus, that implies that x is less than 1. X is less than 1 meaning is x is greater than 0 less than 1. So x I am taking 0.5. So step x equal to step of 0.5, it will consider as 0. So similarly, f of 0.5, that means 1 by 2 is step of 0.5. X tends to 1 means that only we can write x, f of x. 1 will come. So now x tends to 1 minus, limit x tends to 1 minus, f of x value we got it as 0 minus f of 1 means what? 1 by x minus 1, x is equal to 1. Anything by 0 is infinity will come now. minus 1 by x is equal to 1, substitute at 0. This is infinity. Both are not equal. Therefore, f dash of 1 plus is not equal to f dash of 1 minus. F of x is not differentiable. Not differentiable at x is equal to 1 for this function. Now, here I am checking. Next, f dash of 2 plus is equal to limit x tends to 2 plus f of x minus f of 2 divided by x minus 2. So first what I am calculating is x is equal to f of x value. Step x, no? X tends to 2 plus, that implies x is greater than 2. X is greater than 2 means x value I am taking as 2.5. So step x equal to step of 2.5 which is equal to 2. Okay. So now, similarly f of 2 value also we can calculate. F of 2 means step 2, that is equal to 2. Now, f dash of 2 plus, limit x tends to 2 plus, this information is very important. F of x value, we got it as 2 minus f of 2 also 2 by x minus 2. So 0 by anything is 0 also it comes. Next, f dash of 2 minus, limit x tends to 2 minus f of x minus f of 2 divided by x minus 2. So here x tends to 2 minus, that implies x is less than 2. X is less than 2 means x I am considering 1.5. Step x is equal to step of 1.5 which is equal to 1. So x is less than 2 means I am taking now. Similarly, f of 2. So x is equal to 2 means step 2, that is equal to 2. Now limit x tends to 2 minus f of x value we got it as 1 minus f of 2 value is 2 by 2 minus 2. So minus 1 by 0 is infinity. So equation number 2. So from 1 and 2, f dash of 2 plus is not equal to f dash of 2 minus. So f of x is not differentiable. Not differentiable at x is equal to 2. Okay dear students, this is the way we can give the answers. Those who are having any doubts regarding this, you can write in the comment box. In my free time I will help you. Thank you. Math Solutions by Pani. Those who are watching first time, please like and share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you all. Jai Hind.